What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another installment of Hoggie's Beer Reviews. This is my first official review of 2011, my first official review in my new home in Hollywood, Florida, and my first official review with my new camera. So if it doesn't look right for whatever reason, bear with me. I'm still learning to use the damn thing. Last time around I was using the autofocus and it was doing this on me. Now I got the manual focus going. Hopefully this won't come out too blurry. We'll see. But anyways, special occasion, first official review, my official, craft beer review comeback video and all that shit. So we have an anniversary beer for that special occasion. And this is, as promised, Lucky Bastards Ale. That's right. Lucky Bastards from Stone Brewing in California, the same sick bastards who brought us Arrogant Bastard, and the Double Bastard, and the Oaked Arrogant Bastard. Well, this, and I'm looking at Beer Advocate here, and it doesn't say it up front, but if I'm not mistaken, this is an anniversary blend for their 13 years in business. But this is a blend, if I'm not mistaken, 50-50 blend of the Arrogant Bastard and the Double Bastard, aged in the oak barrels that they used for the Oaked Bastard. So, Lucky Bastard, 8.5% alcohol by volume, a self-tribute to 13 years of arrogance. So says the bottle. And as always with Stone, there's a couple of paragraphs on the back of the bottle, which I'm not going to read, except I love the opening line. It says, "Open your mind. Use a crowbar if you must." What can I say? I can get behind that. I can appreciate that. But anyways, I really like the regular Arrogant Bastard. It's not a session beer. It's not something you want to drink all the time, but it is an amazing beer, a very complex beer, a very flavorful beer, a very powerful beer. Intense would be a good word. The Oaked Arrogant Bastard is the same, but more mellow because of the aging in the oak barrels. It gives it kind of that woodsy, smoky mellowness to it. If you can appreciate a good whiskey, a good scotch or something, you can really appreciate the Oaked Bastard. The Double Bastard I have not tried. So, this is going to be interesting for me. But, Lucky Bastard. And, you know what? My comeback review, I love doing these beer reviews. I love beer and I love sharing with you guys the good and the bad. Because I like drinking the good and the bad. So, what could be more fitting than the glass that says, "Beer is my life"? Compliments on my buddy Howard up in Vero Beach. This is actually a Summit Brewing Company glass, but it's "Beer is my life." I have the matching shirt, so hey. Thanks, Howard. How you doing up there, buddy? We'll be linking up soon. We gotta drink some beer. Anyways, shouts out to Howard. Shouts out to everybody over at Hurricane Wings, and much love to Stone Brewing for this lovely beer, which, not a lot of smoke. All right. This lovely beer we're going to get right down to, and let's just see how this goes. Now as I pour this, since I got Beer Advocate open in front of me here, just to let you guys know, Beer Advocate, it gets an A- out of 378 reviews, and they classify it just like Arrogant Bastard as an American strong ale. So that's that. Now, oh man, whew. All right, nice inch of head there, some big bubbles, but it's nice and frothy. Take a look at that. This is a cloudy brownish amber color. I can't see through it, but some light does get through. I mean, it's not super dark, but I mean, it's a hazy, cloudy brown, man. Yeah, like some really kind of dark, cloudy tea, like yeah. Yeah, like a peach crystal light, kind of, when you use exactly the 2 quarts, or maybe a little less, you kind of get that dense, dark brown color you can't see through. There you go. Anyways. I mean, the hops will hit you. West Coast citrusy hop. But kind of a caramelly and kind of smoky character to the malt content. There's sweetness, but there's a little more, there's an edge to the sweetness that kind of makes it not so sweet. I don't know if that makes sense. And then it's kind of counteracted by that earthy, citrusy hops. So I mean, the nose is lovely. And you know what? If you sit on it, you do get kind of a real caramel sweetness kind of behind everything. All right, double Basartd. Here we go. Cheers, guys. It kind of drinks like a double IPA. There's kind of almost like a toasted malt character to it. And it's, I mean, that's the thing about Arrogant Basartd. It's not just a hoppy beer like an IPA. It's really malty, but it has a roasted kind of complex malt character. This has that. And you do get a bit of, yeah, you do kind of get a bit of that smoky tone from the oaked, and yet it's really intense. I mean, drinking it right away. There is a hop bite up front, but it's mellow. And immediately you get kind of like this rich, smooth body, and you can taste the malts. And right after you swallow it down, you get a really big bite of that citrusy hop. I mean, it's just flavors are all over the place. You get the toasted malt character. It's kind of a burnt caramel almost. Again, it's that toastiness with that smokiness from the oak. I mean, hell, it's just a good beer. It's well balanced though, because it's really hoppy, but at the same time it has enough sweetness to counteract it. And you guys, you know, if you follow my videos and my reviews, you know I'm not a fan of really malty beers, of really malty IPAs. And this isn't overpoweringly malty, it's not overly sweet. Hell, it's just about right. It is a perfect balance. The hop note is grapefruity, earthy, citrusy, tasty. The malt note is complex. All around, this is just a rounded good beer. Yeah, definitely a solid, tasty beer. Glass full. Glass full, especially considering that this is just basically a roided up Arrogant Basartd. You know, it's a tricked out Arrogant Basartd for a special occasion. So it works. It really works. If you're a fan of the original Basartd, or hell, any of the original Bastards, check this out. If you come across it, you're gonna like it. And I mean, you know, hell, special occasion, just, you know, something to sip on for a while. It's 8.5%. It's really rich, really flavorful. You'll like it. So, I mean, I'll leave it at that. I got a new editing program, which I'm about to play with now, Pinnacle. So it's going to be fun playing with this video on that program while I'm drinking this beer. And there's a lot more coming, guys. So thanks for joining me. Stay tuned on beerbreath.com. That's being updated. It's got a new look to it. I'm having all the beer reviews on there. Twitter, Hoggie's Beer at Twitter. Hit me up there. And of course, the YouTube channel, man. It's going to have a lot more stuff coming. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.